He came up to the window in the mist, as I'd seen him often before. But he was solid then, not a ghost. And his eyes were fierce, like a man's when angry. He was laughing when he turned to look back over the belt of trees, glinting in the moonlight, to where the dogs were barking. Then he began promising me things, not in words, but by doing them. Have you seen that awful den of hellish infamy, with the very moonlight alive with grisly shapes, and every speck of dust that whirls in the wind, a devouring monster in embryo? Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make.
Hey, hope it doesn't die.
Hey, hope it doesn't die, Logan here.
Here, oh yeah, I think it's okay. Vampire Logan here. I am streaming through my phone, and this show could end at any moment. But luckily, I think Jesse's going to record it, so it will get to YouTube eventually. So we're just going to try this, and if we have, oh, I'm going to cut out again now. Just give it a sec.
I am recording as of now.
Yay!
Okay, it's back. So my audio is going to be in and out, but hopefully the stream will capture Jesse's mainly.
Yeah.
It
That should
sounds
be good.
clear on my side, his voice. Anyway,
Cool. So well, awesome. Well, that's. I mean, it's your upload is going to be the taxed part of the connection.
Yep.
But anyway, yes. Welcome everybody. And yeah, why don't we before we do a recap of last adventure, let us take a moment to pause and reflect upon Phelan's dad's last day.
Ooh.
Oh, my sweetie.
Yeah, so it started as a fairly unremarkable day for them. They had not set up a proper camp the night before, so they quickly cleaned up what they had set up and started moving on to the next spot they were going. When the sky had started to darken with clouds, so they knew it was going to rain eventually. When it was going to rain, so they quickly picked a spot to camp for the night and had gone. Hold on one sec. My brain needs to catch up with my mouth.
I'm sorry, I kind of jumped that on you rather suddenly.
Yeah, I know, and then I didn't think it through because I was doing stuff.
Take
Yeah,
your
it
time.
was a day like most days. They went
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
what?
Yeah,
You
you
cut
cut
out.
out. They went. I think it was hunting. Probably.
Yeah, sorry. They went hunting. They foraged and I don't know. I've never been camping. They did camping stuff out in the
Then they had
woods
fire.
that I
Busted wood.
definitely know things about.
They picked white tick, stuff like that.
Yeah, so they eventually found a spot that they wanted to go to and that they wanted to set up camp and before the rain started. So they started setting up their camp just like they always do. Fallon's dad was always in charge of the tent area, and Fallon always was always in charge of stringing up their food so they wouldn't attract attention. So that was just and the only thing that was different that day was that normally they would go out to search for firewood together. But he sent her out on her own to get some firewood. Well, he finished up making sure the tents wouldn't be disturbed by the wind if their storm got worse. And that was the last time she saw him alive.
Aw.
Oh.
Yep,
Just
that's all
gone
I
like
got.
that.
Yep.
Did she come back to
What
you know
the
what
camp?
happened when
to
you
him?
got back to camp? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the whole okay.
Again, this
This
is
I
meta
actually
knowledge. If Phelan hasn't shared this with the group, that's up to Phelan. This is
she
this is-
super definitely has at least some of it.
right.
Because, like, this is her quest. I actually have it written down. Hold on, let me find that. Because this one I actually had prepared what happened that night. Where did I write it?
Shall we
down?
do
It's on
recap
my
then
character
while we
sheet.
wait? Recap?
No.
Here it is.
Wait a second.
Oh, okay.
I got it. She so she was trying to collect the firewood before the rain started. While she was walking through the woods, she'd collected a bundle and she started heading back towards the camp, trying to keep an eye on the clouds because she was worried it was going to start raining before she could get the wood into the little cave that they were camping near, so they could hopefully keep a fire going as well. But when she got knocked over by a figure that she only caught a brief glance at. It was cloaked in dark fabric and had cold, deadly look in their eyes. Then the figure was gone. But she had this sense of foreboding, like something bad was about to happen. So she had gotten up and she dropped the wood and started to run back to camp, and the rain had begun to fall. And when she got to the camp, her dad was lying on the ground, bleeding from a wound to his neck. She tried to help him, tried to do what she could to stop the blood that came from a bite mark, right on his neck. And as he took the last breath, all he said to her was the name Valentine. And that's who Fallon is looking for. Vampire. That's what I've got.
Awesome.
Nice.
Cool. Thank you. And and with that, we have a glimpse into Fallon's motivations for this journey. And let's do a recap now on where we have left our adventurers and the events that led them there.
The Wizard
my
of
God.
Wine.
We
Mhm.
started off at we were being put up
Kresk.
in Anna Kirstov's house in Kresk. She is the wife of the burgomaster Dmitri. Their teen child Ilya had recently passed away from the flu, of all things. We had dinner with him, with the burgomaster. He told us about a handful of things. Said we had to basically do something for him in order to be able to get our friend to stay there. He told us about the abbot, who apparently likes his wine, at the Abbey of St. Malkovia.
Markovia, but yep.
Markovia, and he showed up
and
in
he's
the
a fucking
city.
freak.
right? Showed up in the city as a young man 100 years ago and hasn't aged today.
Lovely.
Says he's got his mongrels that come into town at night. Didn't really elaborate on what that was, but it sounds like they steal body from fresh graves, which is never a good thing. We found out that a woman had come to town 3 or 4 weeks prior that, and she turned and walked west. She wore a hooded cloak, had a pale complexion, and a tattoo of Anubis on her hands.
She actually
Which
had a
is
dark
awesome.
complexion.
Dark complexion.
Yep.
Sorry.
But she had pale hands.
That's it.
Oh, right.
We spent a lot of time at the shop, where we could buy anything that was less than 25 gold pieces in the book, but cost 10 times that. We got directions to Wizard of Wine. We went out, and a man in a cowl beckoned us over, and him and 8 other people sort of joined us. And that was Davian Mardikov and his family and their children. And talking to him, we found out about the druids that took over his winery, evil druids that took over his winery, and that they were in control of 30 blights, 6 groups of 5, a type
Twig
of
blights, which we did not
Exactly.
realize what those were.
I was thinking stick bugs.
Yeah, we were like,
They're a little
oh,
bigger
they're
than
not
that.
stick bugs.
Yeah, yeah.
oh,
I was
just
like,
little
oh,
stick
yeah.
guys.
Twig is misleading.
No,
Let's go
Yes,
beat
it
a
is.
stick bug. And then we
there's
we
like
passed-
60 of them, and we were like, we can beat 60 little twigs.
Right? God, there's only 30. Don't give me ideas.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Thank God.
And then we did the old pass without a trace thing and snuck up to the house, and we went into the loading area for the
Still active, by the way.
Wizard of Wine. Sorry, yes.
I don't think
and,
it matters much.
There was
Yeah, we've kind of blown the cover.
a winch there that basically they used to load the wines, and Fallon, instead of using the rope, did this amazing jump eventually up onto the second area, and when she did, there was a crazy wild-haired druid painted in skin painted in blood, pointing a crooked stick at her. And initiative today.
That's
just
right.
Just vibing right where I jumped up.
Right?
And I'm not sure if you
Choices.
mentioned it.
He's like,
But,
hey, how you doing?
Cora got mega passed out from a sword.
Oh yeah, she talked to her sword.
The whole Cora thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I forgot that was last time.
Obviously I was far too interested in it. I didn't really know how to write anything down.
Yes,
Tried
you
to
had
give
a
me her
whole
sword, and I
introspective
went, "No."
examination of your life choices as narrated by a sword. Yep.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Fallon, as you jumped up, the this gnarled druid fellow with wild hair and rutted teeth and skin painted red with blood.
Looking nasty.
He
Cool.
says something to you as he shakes his staff in your direction. You can't make it out, but Shabaka, you can. It's druidic, and it is. Nature bows to my every whim, for I have the vampire's staff.
Ooh.
Yoink it!
And now we roll for initiative.
What's that jibber jabber he's
Can we,
saying?
That guy.
could we roll for initiative after she yoinks it?
No, actually.
Oh.
I have to do it before. Yep. And this is going to be an experiment in group initiative.
Oh,
So,
that's
as
Oh,
we said
great.
before, we're
Also
gonna
great.
give that a shot. This is gonna be the least
I
challenging
just rolled the
fight to do
worst
that with,
fucking
but also
right?
the least impactful. So we'll get some information out of this.
I rolled a 2 and a 3. Like, that's so rough. I'm
why-
supposed to be good at initiative. I have a +4.
I'm good at
And
it.
nobody's appearing in the turn order for me. Do you guys see the turn order thing? And
It's because
We don't have any
yes,
icons
but
to click
we
on.
don't
you
have
don't have-
any of
you
our.
don't have
We're
it up.
not on the map.
oh, that would be it.
Let's do this over again.
You're on the map, actually.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
You're,
right before we
Initiative.
restart the initiative rolling.
Very well.
my initiative.
This is one of the challenges of Roll20 is I'm looking at a different map than you guys are on, and yeah, whoops. My bad.
Yeah, we're still just on the Curse of Strahd.
Yep. I
Okay.
figured that out once
That's
once
good,
you
'cause I
said
really
we don't
wanted to
have
get
things on it.
wanted to get rid of the dice I was using.
Because like, yes, you do. They're right there, and it's like, oh, great, okay.
Oh,
There I am.
oh, there's you.
There
You're on
where
the
I
you're on the
shouldn't
different
be.
floor. Oh, we're down there.
Yep.
So click on me.
There we are.
Click
Everyone
on
just
Oh my god,
suddenly
that's
appeared.
so much better. 15.
I'm gonna suck. I know it.
Oh, are we
No, you're
actually
gonna do
rolling,
awesome.
or are we
Oh,
changing?
I
it
got
back?
worse. Yeah.
I mean, did the correct values pop in?
Oh,
No.
double
One of those-
twos. Ah!
Wow, that's pretty bad.
I thought the last
Oh.
dice just sucked, but apparently it's these ones too.
Where did Cora go?
Okay, so let me just
Good to know.
backtrack here.
Where is Cora?
Cora went bye-bye.
She's on this other floor.
No, I mean
Yeah,
like on the
Cora-
tour.
No.
Oh no, wait.
She
Good
was in
question.
there.
I'll drop you again.
I'm
in
an enemy
case-
now. Congrats.
Ooh.
I'm betraying the
shit.
party. The sword told me to. Or
Oh,
something.
it
No.
was you all along.
Yeah. Sorry you had to find out this way.
I don't
but,
see my character either.
Yep. That's what I get
I
for my
see
average
Chewbacca.
roll.
Right?
Shabaka's inside the room on the.
I see Shabaka and myself and Filbert. We're on the
Yeah.
lower portion of the map if you haven't gone down there. But and
middle
Fallon's
portion,
there.
actually, but
And
Oh, is it
Fallon and the Druid are on the upper portion.
yep.
And I don't know where Cora's just not on the map.
Yeah, I'll
My stuff is
arrange
lagging
that again.
anyway. Oh. Ah, my pickle.
There you go.
What?
There's Cora.
Yay.
So
There.
the wagon entry area you there.
It's all
you've
blurry for me.
come in. That's a bandwidth thing, probably.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was just turned on the or I had Twitch running on the side and it's just frozen. So
Great.
I'm still recording, so at the very least we can get something onto YouTube.
Good.
so I'm gonna go last, just as a
It's
personal
dropping a
preference.
ton of frames on the YouTube.
Yeah.
So I want
You probably
to,
want to turn that off because that's going to be an unpleasant experience for anyone watching it, which is worse than no experience.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Seriously.
All right, if anyone is watching and can actually hear this, I am going to end this stream, and then we will just rely on Jesse's output. I wonder if I just record it though, if I'm not trying to stream it, if I just record.
You could totally do
that
that.
might actually work. Okay, I'm gonna
That
try
should
doing
work.
that.
Okay. I'm going to sort out
Um,
these confusing initiative values.
Yeah,
I
so
have-
I was about to
I
say
have
I do
full
not
faith in the
understand how the
power of
group
failure.
initiative thing works. So
Yeah, so there's going to be some setup, which is kind of annoying. Filbert 18.
We see an average.
neither of
who goes
those-
first.
Neither of the
Right.
roles that Filbert has here are the ones that are in the thing. I'm gonna wipe it. I'm gonna wipe the whole thing. There's a werewolf in there. I don't know how there's a werewolf in there.
Well,
What?
Cora is still not in here.
okay, you're looking at a different turn order than
My
And I
initiative
am.
is going up right.
Okay, is this better now?
14.6. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
screen is
sorry.
better too.
And there was definitely no werewolf.
I can see
Okay.
now.
Fine.
There is
There's a
totally a
clear one.
werewolf in mine. Yeah, I don't know why.
All right,
Clicking
third time's the
button.
charm.
Yep.
Oh, and it's bad. The answer
Oh,
is bad. I
how
accidentally
does
rolled twice.
that
Ignore the
happen?
second one.
I rolled 2 20s.
Nice.
Listen,
Sweet.
Fine.
Oh, there we go.
Can you get
Wow.
a crit on your initiative?
Yeah.
As if
If you
you
get
can,
a crit,
you did it.
I was reading a system recently where basically if you get a crit on an initiative, you get basically a surprise round for all the people who got crits on initiative.
Really? Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Well, that'd be interesting.
I've had played where the DM just has that person go first, but never a
Okay,
surprise
I
round.
can
Yeah.
actually
it's like an
click on
extra
that
turn.
on my character now. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can roll for initiative.
Shabaka and no, Ramsey's yours didn't go up for some reason.
What? I rolled
Yeah,
18
see,
or 19,
19
20.
and 20. Yeah, I don't see it on the thing though.
You probably didn't have your token selected.
I do. Oh, that's so mean. Hold on.
It's not gonna matter
I mean,
too
you
much if you roll above a
change it.
2. Yeah, you guys are
There, I got
fine.
an 18. Did that show up?
Yes, it did.
Yes.
All right.
No.
Shabaka, roll your initiative. Not that it's gonna matter here. You guys are gonna go first.
I love
Oh,
the 2.
that's
The 2's fun.
Yeah, it makes things a lot easier for this first run.
Yeah.
You
We're
little
already
rat.
grouped up.
You know what? I'm not gonna make Shabaka roll. You guys are gonna go first. This is like a group
I'm
initiative
trying
thing.
to
So
roll it, but it's not working.
yeah, it's not even popping up in
R20.
Roll20 chat, let alone on the thing.
Dog is
So
eating dryer lint.
it's not gonna matter. Try and sort it out though, because your
Yeah,
rolls, your
gonna
skill
have to
attack
roll.
rolls and stuff like that probably won't appear either.
Yeah.
But how this works in group initiative is you guys get to decide the order you guys want to go in. So you're all gonna go before the druid goes, and figure out like if there's an optimal order, if there's a tactic you want to use that requires other people to hold their fire or requires you to go first. Just communicate that to the group, and figure out what order you guys want to go in. And then we're going to do each turn one at a time. So you can't say, I'm going to move half my move, then they're going to go, then I'm going to move the other half my move, and then attack. It's like it's one person at a time, but any order you want. Any preferences?
Cora cast suggestion. Just give me the staff and let's go.
Ready? Look at it.
Just,
I
Want to start with
will,
that? That's totally feasible.
and I will cast bless before you do that on yourself and Korza and I don't know if Shabaka's in, so Filbert.
I will impress them with my.
Sorry, on who?
I'll impress them with my
Sorry?
stunning intellect. I'm trying to figure out where our bad guy
Wait,
is.
who got
Bless,
Who got blessed?
Upstairs from you.
Korza, Fallon, and Filbert.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear Fallon. So
Yes.
confused.
Well, yeah, I
I
figured
heard 2 names.
I
and
figured
was
you
like,
were up
what?
there, so I should probably give it to you.
So I hear the druidic jibber jabber from down below.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, Fallon
there's
also like there's definitely like, and there's like
Yeah,
you
you
can
just hear fuck.
yeah, like the druid's feet are within 10 feet of where you were standing on the floor above you on a wooden floor. You can hear them moving around once Fallon gets up there. So yeah, there's not a surprise to you. You know exactly where the foe is and that there's a foe.
I guess I'll be going up the stairs.
There's no stairs.
Oh.
There is no stairs.
Hold on. You just said they're upstairs from me.
Up.
Above
The second
you.
floor, then. Yep.
All right.
Kids.
Okay, we're
Do you see?
doing
Do you see
group
the
initiative,
where the wagon is?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's no stairs, but there is an area that you see in the map section above that, where Fallon is, where
There
there's
it goes.
a 10 by 10 hole in the ceiling.
Finally got it.
There you go. Awesome.
I'm gonna guess I will go to the wagon, kind of vault my way up to the balcony if possible.
And up there is a winch that's used to load barrels of wine onto the wagon, so you can also, with an athletics roll, basically, you can get up to the second floor.
I keep thinking you're saying wench, and I'm like, okay. Fair.
Yeah, there's wenches
It's a
there
winch.
Rude.
too.
Yes. Ironically, this one, though not a winch, it does serve wine, so I can see why you'd be confused.
Well, 22 on my athletics, so that's kind of what he'll be doing.
Okay, so we should agree on turn order before anyone goes, but
Yeah, I'm confused.
How about this? I don't know if I'm
I
going to
think-
get much of an ability to attack, but I can attract attacks. So I could go up first, and if he sees a big bad crazy ass half orc, perhaps he'll direct fire on that and save you guys from something. Thought.
Could be.
Mm-hmm. So hold on. So Ramses, Filbert. I guess I'll hit it unless anyone else has something they want to do.
First, is Shabaka able to communicate about the staff?
Shabaka can, yes,
yeah, I
absolutely.
will.
If Shabaka chooses.
They.
Yes, that is.
What do I know about it? It's just he said in Druidic. What did they say?
He said he could control nature because he has the vampire staff or something similar to that.
Okay, I'll say that staff controls the.
Something like that, but more pretentious.
Oh wait, the staff controls the creatures. Get the staff.
Nature bows to my every whim, for I have the vampire's staff.
That's it.
Yeah, so that, but more pretentious.
Yeah.
Okay. So I tell him get the staff.
Okay.
Can I hit him now?
I mean, so this is gonna take some getting used to, and I don't think the strength of this is gonna show up until there's a big fight. And if it still doesn't show up, we'll go back to the other way. But I'm still optimistic. Whoever would like to go first and gets the permission from the rest of the group may go.
I would like to go first by casting Bless.
Yes, you did that.
Cool.
I would like to go second and try Suggestion. It might not work, but if it does,
Well,
we can just...
go third because Filbert already did his turn.
So is
He
the
wants
bless
to get
on
up,
me?
was
up in their
Ramses.
face.
Is the bless?
Filbert, then you can go ahead.
Does the bless include me?
I don't know. No, I
No.
don't think it did this time.
I'm within
No,
range.
I wasn't sure whether or not you were going to be able to get on. I can only do 3 people, and I wasn't sure whether or not
right,
you were going to
okay.
be up and running by this point.
Oh yeah. Am I? I'm not in an animal form, am I?
Not yet.
Okay.
Anyway, Cora, go
Yeah.
ahead and do Suggestion.
Okay. I need to get in a position where I can see it. Is there a position downstairs that I can, or do I need to be upstairs?
In the back corner where Ramses is, maybe.
Maybe. So like perception
Yeah.
check maybe, or like...
Yeah, perception would be good. Yep.
Okay.
It's a hard angle to see at
Right.
because he's full 5-foot step away from the edge.
Okay.
But
I
from
don't
that
trust
spot,
Cora and doing any sort of athletics. So instead, I am just going to Misty Step, if that's possible.
yeah, yep, absolutely.
Misty Step on up.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I can't go. I can't
Oh,
go up. I
you
can't
need to
cross
move
the
I got
map
it.
border.
the next one.
I got
I
it.
can't cross the map border.
There you go.
Okay, I do not want to be there.
Put yourself where you should be able to move yourself around on the top
Yeah.
floor now.
So I'm assuming from where I was standing, I can see the druid at this point.
Yep, absolutely.
I am going to try the Suggestion. Please throw the staff to me. You don't need that.
Okay.
And then a Wisdom saving throw. It might not work, and if it doesn't, that's okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yo.
Druids are typically pretty good at that.
Yeah, I'm assuming so. I have to
What's-
clickety clickety.
What did you say the DC was?
13.
13. Cool. Everything's a little slow for me today too, but here we go. I got it. 20. Yep, makes
Okay.
the save.
Oh, he makes a save, so Fallon, by all means.
Yes. He just looks at you like, what the fuck?
Please give me the staff.
No.
What's wrong with you? No.
Yeah.
No.
You've got to be kidding.
yeah,
You're
Fallon.
shitting me right now.
I just said that this is important to me. Yeah.
Fallon, when 10 feet moves forward, casts a Hunter's Mark on the druid and attacks
Okay.
him with my sword.
Wing it.
Get him.
Well, I rolled 2 4s, so no, I don't.
Swish.
God blessed. Well,
Oh,
will that
that's
matter?
not gonna matter.
Okay.
And
If I roll, what's the AC?
it is. Oh, you know what? It's 11.
You got it!
Oh shit! You hit him. Hell yeah!
And we
There you
say,
go.
thank you, Ramses.
Oh,
Yeah, blast coming in
I'm
clutch.
sorry. He has bark skin up. It's 16.
Oh,
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
I do not
he
hit
was
No.
already
That
prepared
was
for us.
That was a
so
roller
close.
coaster. That was a roller coaster.
Emotional damage.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's all right. Filbert, you came in here, and what was it? You were gonna try and roll your athletics to get upstairs.
Yeah.
Go for that.
Okay, here we go. I'm like athletic and everything like that, and
You are
yeah.
a strong fellow.
Are you raging?
Give us some dice. No.
But am I blessed?
Is less for skill checks?
Nope.
Nope.
It's saving throws and attacks.
Rat. Well,
Yeah.
he
Bad
makes a
luck
good
there.
show of it.
Guidance
He makes
Yep.
a good show of it.
Guidance is skill checks.
Fallon has already illustrated that getting up this way is actually fairly difficult, so I wouldn't feel too bad about it.
Yeah, it took me a couple tries.
Feel much of
And I like to
anything.
think that the druid could hear that and was like, what the fuck is going on down there?
That's why
like
he
I-
stepped back into the corner.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna wait for this to play out.
There's more of them down there than there are of me. Maybe they won't come upstairs. Was kind of his thinking. Shabaka.
So if I go down just in front of if I go here, can I see the creature or the druid?
Perception roll from there.
Or if I just go from here and climb up a little
Athletics
bit.
roll.
Well,
So
you
you'll need
have
to be.
jump on the
the-
barrels and climb up.
Yep. Yeah.
If
Basically, you need to be. If you look at the map, right now you're right under floor. So there, yeah. Anywhere over in those areas there, you can climb up.
So if I go here and I'm on the barrels, can I see it then from that height?
You see it from on the barrels. No, you have to climb up.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to climb up, but I'm gonna give myself. Oh wait, if you cast a cantrip, you can't cast another spell, right?
Yes, you can. You just can't cast, yeah, you can cast another spell.
Yeah. So you need to have one of them needs to be a bonus action, and the other one can be an
Oh.
action.
It doesn't matter then; they're both actions. Okay, so I guess I am so weak. Has he acted yet?
No.
We're all
No.
going first.
You go first.
Is there any other way to get up there other than climbing this thing?
So if you look at the map on the top floor, and if Phelan reports this back to you, it appears that the room with the winch in it is connected to a spiral staircase
Oh, way back
that
there,
goes
though.
down. What's that?
So I'd have to run all the way there, and then yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
And there's a door
Okay.
in the way.
And probably
Bloody
more
hell.
druids.
Our druids.
I want to use my new spell, but I think it's gonna be too. Well, actually, you said perception check. If I succeed, I can shoot him. If I go here,
No, I said if you see, you can. If you succeed, you can see him.
which is enough to shoot them.
You
with the
might
spell,
have
right?
cover. Yeah. Depending on if it's a sight spell, yeah, no problem. If it's like a ranged attack or a spell attack, then you'll have cover.
It says.
Chewbacca just pulls out a fucking Glock.
Yeah, it's
Are
a,
you
Some
it's a
motherfucker.
range. It's a range 60. That's all it says, and it's an attack.
The range
spell.
is
Range spell attack.
yeah. Then he has cover. If you have to roll to hit, he has cover. If it's like sleep, that doesn't
Alright.
matter. If it's magic missile, doesn't matter.
I'm gonna climb up then. I'll climb up here and roll my freaking athletics check. That is not gonna be good. Oh, acrobatics? Can I use acrobatics instead?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, come on, man.
Or not.
It didn't pop up, but I'll take your reaction as as enough indication.
He
as what the
chose
result
It
was.
says
Poorly.
sensitivity.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, it took a while. Okay. Yeah,
I see
it's
it now. Crit
it's a
fail.
Oh.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so I failed, so I can continue my movement to here and try the perception thing then, and he gets cover.
Yeah,
Since I'm
sure.
still moving, right?
The barrels that are on the wagon have started to roll off the back. You dislodge them, and a few of them are rolling off the back of the wagon. But
Okay.
yeah, you can go ahead and make a shot
See.
there.
See if I can see him. It's a 15.
Yep.
Okay, I can see him. Ice knife.
It's only there you go. It's only a -2.
Oh, okay. That's actually not that bad. Okay, I cast Ice Knife. It is a 25 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, and so if he makes the Dex DC 14 Dex save, then he doesn't take the extra 4 cold damage. But Fallon also has to make that save. Sorry, Fallon.
What was the save?
Oh, jeez.
That's
A
fine.
DC 14 Dex.
Oh, that's fine.
But it's only 4 damage, so.
Good.
It's 14 total
Good
damage
at
for the ice knife.
But plus,
Yeah,
because I attacked him before his first turn, I get an extra 2d6 damage because I'm a bugbear for a surprise attack.
Love that one. Bugbears.
Okay, so I'm gonna go just roll that in here. 2d6. 6. So
Okay.
it's a total of 20.
This
So-
ice knife, makes a hole in his chest, and it's you can see like the ice crystals kind of frozen around him.
And then it explodes.
He looks down, and it's quite shocking to him. But he's staggered, but he's not quite down yet.
Yeah,
But he's not in good shape.
So the knife stabs in and then it explodes and hits everybody within 5 feet. So that's why it fell.
Right. Yep.
So
Fallon's fine.
That effect was
that was awesome.
Was accounted for. Yep. Cool. And then he goes, and nobody he can quite do that to, but he lifts up the staff and he seems to reconsider and holds out his hand and casts a spell. Thunderwave, boom, and it gets Fallon and Filbert in its blast area. And 1 second. So it's a DC 12 Constitution save.
Isn't
He
Filbert
doesn't
down
like my
here?
greatness.
It's a cube area effect.
Oh, okay.
Of course. Now I get the good
Yeah,
roll.
roll a 4.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, we do still have bless, but it's not gonna matter for me.
Okay, it takes 11 points of thunder damage on a failure, and half as much on a success. And also, in addition, unsecured objects that are complete within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away.
Objects.
Yes. And so the things that thunder damage in is pushed. So Fallon, you're also pushed 10 feet back. Which I'll just.
Am I an object?
No, so it's failure save or inanimate object.
You fail, so you.
Oh,
push back
okay.
up.
Yes, it did.
I'd be willing.
I was like, I'm not an object. That's so rude.
I was like, I'm willing to objectify you, though.
Actually, it didn't
That's
give me
fine.
one. It actually neglected to add the level upgrade. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to add D8 of damage here.
Oh, great.
Chill eating my
That's
food.
okay. You'll live.
That's fine.
Yep. It's only another couple points.
Yeah. I mean, ow, that did hurt, but fine.
You know,
Player's turn again. What order would you like to go in?
Oh gosh.
We have to change the order.
Or you could
can.
also
I thought
think
we
of it
would
as you
have
get
to
to
use-
change the order, but yes.
We get to change the order.
No, I know. I thought we would have to keep the same
Nope.
one.
No. We get to
Oh.
change our tactics as we see fit now.
That's kind of cool.
Oh,
Well,
God.
not that I've contributed much so far.
But you're gonna.
What?
Does he look rough?
He does actually. Yeah, he does not. Does not look to be like a high-level druid. He took an ice dagger to the chest, and it's still causing him a bunch of pain.
Can I just attack him?
Yep.
I'm just gonna attack him.
I'd like.
Move back forward the 10
Where
feet.
How would I
was
just
the
tell, hey, you,
lights before? Were they outside?
The blights were outside. Yes.
Like
Now
how
there
far
are
outside?
doors on the wagon area that you guys are in.
Mhm.
And the blights, because you're actually, you know what, where you are you can't see, so never mind.
No, yeah, I was
Um,
potentially going to have Cora step up to look out the window if that's where we remember the blights being.
The blights, the 30 blights that you knew were surrounding the building. They were pretty far away at the time you saw them, and you snuck
Okay.
past them. So
So,
yeah.
Callan, do what you want. When it comes to Cora's
Yes.
turn, she is going to step and look out the window, see if there's any behavior changes. If Fallon does not kill the man, she's gonna get a jab in.
Okay.
Sweet. So I'm gonna attack this dude again, and hopefully hit this time.
Get him!
Oh yeah.
Yes, 19 to hit.
Yep.
Which applies. I'm applying favored foe.
what do you want, man?
Actually, no, I'm not going to apply favored foe. I can only do that twice, so I'm not going to. I'm
Yeah.
going to hit him for my damage dice. So
Woo!
14 for Colossus Slayer as well.
Yep.
And then Hunter's Mark. That's a 6, so
20
8 20.
20.
Yeah.
That's as
And
much
then-
damage has been done to him to this point.
Hmm.
Your rapier slices down on him, and like, I can hear you about to lean into some more potential damage there, but it's unnecessary.
Okay.
As the
Cool.
as the rapier punches through him, and he says, he looks at you, and his eyes are wide, and he says something again that you don't understand, and he collapses at your feet.
Fallon does not understand. She doesn't care.
Did I hear it?
Yep. Yes, you do.
Cora's
And
about
he
to get her ass
says-
possessed.
In Druidic, he says, "But I had the vampire's staff."
Oh, you had the
Shabaka
vampire
laughs.
staff? Well,
Yeah.
I had a rapier, and so who cares?
It had your name on it.
And he collapses, and he drops this gnarled piece of wood that he was using as the vampire's staff at your feet, never actually having a chance to have used it.
Sorry, dude.
Can
Okay,
Cora
I'm gonna go.
just, like, take a good look at it then? While are we still in initiative?
I want to go around.
We're gonna drop out of initiative.
Okay, I want to
Yep.
go up there and check out the staff too.
She's gonna look with her eyes and not her hands.
Cobra's
Yes,
gonna
okay.
still try to climb the rope.
Hold on. If you guys are opening that door, I feel like some stuff's gonna happen. So
Yeah, so first off, Cora is able to look out the window without disturbing the status quo. As you do that, yeah, the thunder wave caught some attention.
Whoa!
The lights are moving
I mean,
in
yeah.
this direction.
that sounds right.
Incoming.
There is like, this is like a booming sound effect as like there's enough damage to do enough thunder to do 15 hit points damage and knock somebody back. So
So
it was
Yes,
it was
it hurt.
definitely heard.
I
Cora's
think
going to call out that the lightning or the thunder caught their attention. Be aware. But she's going to look at the staff with her eyes and not her hands afterwards.
I think Ramses should open this door and we should go through.
No!
Sure.
This one down here so we can get to the stairs.
We can get to the stairs.
Because we obviously can't climb up.
Have fun.
We got
Okay,
this.
so Fallon and yeah, so Philbert, what are you up to?
I climbed a rope.
Yeah, go ahead, make your roll.
Because everyone else is upstairs, right? Except for
Well,
us two
no.
down here.
So,
No, there's the three of
No,
us down
Shabaka
only
here.
me
and
and Cora.
Ramses are about to open a door in the south end of the room to get
That
them
goes to the
upstairs.
stairs.
All right, he'll sheepishly climb down off the wagon and get ready to be back up just in case.
Excellent.
Okay.
The women's are upstairs.
I'll open
So-
the door.
You open the door. It is not difficult to open, and it shows you
Ah.
W12. Just give me a second.
Ooh, I
12.
was hoping
I
to
like
find the
WD-40
WD-40 so we could make the doors less squeaky.
This room
For
does
some
this
reason-
this dungeon does not go up to 40. Yeah.
For some reason, when you said it's not hard to open, I just imagine I'm trying to open the door and it's just like it's not locked, it's just like stuck. No, like shaking the door trying to get it open. Like, ah, fuck.
No, pull, you stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent about like 10 minutes today trying to open a spaghetti jar. That hits very close.
Spaghetti jars are a different thing. Everyone's allowed to have trouble with a spaghetti jar.
I ended
Yeah,
up just
spaghetti
smacking
jars
it with
are
a
just
knife.
built different.
I need this for my pride. Thank you.
Yeah. I ended up smacking it and then
W12,
prying it
the
open.
ramp.
So
This turret has a sloping wooden floor that spirals from the cellar to the upper levels. Scratch marks suggest that barrels are rolled up and down the ramp on a routine basis. So the area you've entered it's not a spiral staircase actually, it is a ramp. And
Okay.
like it noted,
so what I'm
rolling...
hearing is a slide.
What I'm hearing is, yeah, it was good that he spent the time at the store trying to get the oil to make the ramp slippery.
Oh.
2 for
I should
2.
also note
yeah!
that on the western side of this hallway is a double door that is currently closed, that has nothing to do with the way up or down.
Okay, let's
Can
go
we
up the
listen at the
ramp.
door?
Let's go upstairs so we can have the high ground on them.
What if they don't come upstairs?
I have the high ground.
We shoot him out the window.
I want to go upstairs.
As you guys come through the door from the wagon area, are you any preparations or anything defensive
Well,
you're doing as you go
I had
through?
just said, can I hear anything at the double door?
At the double door, actually, as you get close to the double door, the thing that you get is not sound but smell.
Oh.
Something on the other side. It smells like wine. It smells like fermenting wine.
Well, yeah.
Also,
my full
well,
attention.
yeah.
What you do not smell is iocane powder. Okay, so I think we should just go past this door, go up the ramp, and then group up. Do we I still have pass without a trace up, so anyone within 30 feet of me can be quiet.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Yep.
And be
Only if there's
quiet.
stuff to for the shadows to hide you behind.
Is there any lights
now
in
the
this
only
area?
person that hasn't seen us is dead, or that has seen us is dead, so
The
Okay.
only
So
person
no
that
wa-
has seen you guys dead. Although a lot of blights
one-
have heard something
yeah.
and are headed in your general direction.
But if we go up here and hide, they may not know we're here.
They might not.
Can I listen at this door upstairs?
And can you move me upstairs?
Yes, you may. And I
Sweet.
will move all of you upstairs.
All right.
I know I just dropped Shabaka into the hole
Yeah.
in the floor, but cool. Awesome. Okay, yeah, Fallon, you listen at that door, and actually, roll perception.
Yep, alright. I should have probably opened my skills. knowing that. 16.
16 is. It seems clear to you. It seems like a silent area.
Well, honestly, Fallon's probably not gonna think this through much anyway.
Strabaka,
I'm gonna
make
check out the
a
staff.
perception. Yeah, I want you to make a perception roll first.
Okay.
As you're moving toward the staff.
Okay. Is it a 26? Natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
This
That's
is
a
not
little,
an easy roll, but
perceptive.
congratulations. Yeah, I have very little justification for a failure on that. Yeah, you're moving towards the staff. You're fully focused on the staff, and you get just a glimpse of something out of the corner of your eye to the left. In the northwestern corner of this room, it
Thank
looks to you like a dire wolf.
Bro, I was standing there.
Yeah,
Huh.
you were just out of the corner of your eye, right there, sniffing at the wall.
Like a whole
And
ass
you
direwolf?
look over and yeah, there's nothing there.
What? Okay,
The fuck?
I'd stare at that corner warily. I think I saw something over there.
Cora glances over there.
I mean, nothing for Cora to see.
She looks at Shabak as like, I was standing there not too long ago.
Okay, I'll go
Where?
look. I'll go examine this corner.
Oh.
Okay. Roll perception. Or actually, investigation.
So good at that. 15?
Not bad.
15. There is a secret door, actually, like on the western wall of where you're standing right now.
I didn't even know they still had those.
Yeah,
Yes,
Ah.
they do.
like an ancient D&D relic.
This is
Oh.
inspired by original AD&D material, so
Right.
just so you know.
It's true.
Hey, there's a secret door over here.
Nice.
Do I know how it works then?
You'll be able to open it. Yep.
Okay. But first, I want to go over and look
Use
at
your
that
shoulder.
staff.
Mm-hmm.
Fallon is now gonna stand in front of the secret door instead of the other door. ready to go.
The staff itself is a dark thing of gnarled branches. It looks like it's about 3 or 4 branches, each composed of a slightly different shape, all essentially bound together with tape. I mean, it's not
Tape?
literally tape, but it's not literally tape, but if you think about what that image brings to your mind as a modern person, this is what a medieval person would think about.
It's fantasy
It
tape.
is a gnarled staff. It definitely has something weird about it though, because there seems to be a slight bit of smoke coming off the finer branches. It doesn't seem to be on fire, doesn't seem to be generating any heat, but it does seem to be generating a small amount of smoke just as it exists.
Okay.
Right.
I want to wrap it in a cloak and just put it over my shoulder into my pack. Or into between my pack and my back.
So the thing was, before you were gonna get here, Cora was going to pick it up.
Oh.
Yes.
Yee.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep. And Cora would have time because you guys had to come from
Okay.
downstairs. So.
Yeah, and I already
100%.
went over to a
Yep.
secret door, so yeah. All right,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
then go
Where
ahead.
did
Cora,
I
so what
make
it,
my
you
arc-
So
see
I'll
this
I'll
thing.
be over here then.
What
yeah,
what is
Cora-
your what are your thoughts when you encounter this strange
first
stick?
instinct is try to arcana it. She's not that great.
Mhm.
If it doesn't seem bad, she's gonna try to pick it up.
Okay, then roll Arcana.
Ooh, 20.
Oh.
That is
Only a
good.
20?
And guidance yourself. Oh no.
20 is plenty.
Okay.
There's
well,
definitely
yeah.
that was not a help at all.
21.
Has anyone ever set a DC of 21? Honestly.
I mean, AC of 21.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. But still, yeah, this is clearly magical. There's something supernatural going on here. Arcana is not the skill to tell you good
Oh.
from evil.
Hmm.
It
Wow.
is, but it is definitely a magical force.
Okay.
Ramsey, want to make that religion check?
So do you pick it up?
Well, I could, yeah.
Well, she gets an opportunity to pick it up before the rest of us can do
We
something.
will, yes.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yeah, so coming from, you know, this, she just, her Arcana check doesn't tell her, just tells her that it's magical. It doesn't tell her if it's good or evil, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna pick it up.
There's definitely that is a good Arcana roll. I'll tell you, there's something here that connects this kind of twig stick structure to the blights that you're seeing.
Ooh,
Heh.
maybe you can control them.
She's gonna get possessed is what's gonna happen.
Or that.
She
I was about to say, something tells me no.
Yeah.
she's gonna pick it up though. And
Yeah,
she's
okay.
going to try to immediately try to give it to Shabaka, but still.
Okay. Yeah, you pick it up, and you roll save against nothing.
fuck.
Congratulations.
Okay. Okay.
You probably have to attune to it anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what you get. You pick it up, and it's just like there's something here, but I don't know what yet, and I can't use its power.
It seems to be connected to the blights with some sort, but I have no prowess in this. Could you or maybe Ramses take a look at this later?
Of course.
Would I know
And then-
anything with a nature check on it? Would that help?
I'll let you roll it, and if it's very high or very low, I might give you some information.
18.
I'll give
Made
you a
it
giggle.
I'll let you roll it.
Yeah,
Rolling.
You can certainly try.
you can
Yeah.
certainly try. Actually,
Maybe.
I object to that phrasing because there's a lot of things that even if you roll a natural 20, I won't give you. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you can certainly try anyway. It just
Yeah.
won't work. You
Yeah.
can still try.
So, with an 18, all you're gonna get that Cora didn't get on a 20 Arcana is that it does seem it is not it's not a druid only thing.
Hmm.
It is it's more open than that. There's nothing special here that it's druid only.
Does he get what kind of wood it is?
I don't know, birch.
Elderberry.
It's a head
I don't
monster.
know, birch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously very important what type of wood it is.
The
Yeah.
Voldemort wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really should look this.
I don't know. That just
verify
feels like
I'm
what
not-
you'd be able to tell with a nature roll.
Is it you?
It is true. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it you?
No, it's me.
No, it's you. I'm pretty sure it's you, not me.
Woof, that was a bad joke.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know if I mentioned I have a daughter. I am qualified for dad jokes.
I mean, I'm 23 and I make dad jokes too, so don't even worry about it. Who doesn't love a dad joke?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
yeah, that's all.
So I just take a look at it and say, Cora, if you want to carry it, it's not specifically a druid item.
Oh, of course then. She will kind of haphazardly glance at Ramses before stowing it in her bag.
So this is reasonably hard to stow. This is
Yeah,
this
it's
could
a
be-
full whole staff.
It is a full
Good.
staff. You could use it as a staff weapon if you chose to. Yeah.
She's gonna stick it in her braid.
Shabaka's already got one staff.
I can. I guess I
Two
could
staffs
use
is just an extravagance.
Exactly. I could carry it if I need it to use it as a staff. I can always use it as a staff.
Yeah, Cora will nod and agree to that. Considering she was looking to Ramses for something like that anyway.
Right?
All right,
You see him?
about this secret door. Fallon,
Can I fucking open it? I want to open this secret door, baby.
go for
Let's
it.
go.
Sounds
Don't
good.
you have a door knocker or a club? You know, that's how you open secret doors, right? You shoulder your way through them.
Fallon runs straight into the wall.
Is there a lock?
Bonk.
Ah.
No. It's once you see the door, it's all good.
We can't get through it though.
There's this great big doorknob says
It's a
turn here.
bedroom.
How could anybody miss that?
It is a bedroom.
Oh, good. Is there a
Yes.
bath in there? I need to sleep. I want to take a bath and go to bed. Let's see. What do we got?
No bath, just bed.
See?
Yep. Sorry, you're out of luck. This room contains a 4-poster bed. Its headboard carved in the likeness of a giant raven. A soft black rug covers the floor between the bed and the door. In the corners of the south wall stand 2 slender wardrobes with a tapestry of a church hanging in the wall between them. Beneath the tapestry, sits a handsomely carved rocking cradle. To the north, under a window, is a plain desk and chair. Other furnishings include a wooden chest and a freestanding mirror in a wooden frame.
Did
Now,
we
you guys
see
remember
Did we see a baby
when you
with
met
that family?
the family? Yeah, they had children.
Oh, okay.
The people that came out of the woods with you. There's
Black
like 3 generations of people there
Hmm.
in
A
that
black
in
rug
that family group.
and a raven headboard. That's freaking creepy, man.
Well, they're
It's just the-
were-ravens, so it tracks.
This
It
is
tracks.
true. Yep.
Creepy
As
bird.
soon as Fallon sees the church thing, she's like, Ramses, this is your
Yeah.
area. I don't know shit about this.
And I'm watching out this window to see if any of those blights come by.
The blights are moving towards the area beneath you. They're moving into They're making for the wagon area.
Okay. When they get
Is there
close, when they get close, I'll
barrels?
tell everybody to be quiet and then like hunch down.
Is there any
How-
barrels on the wench thingy?
On the winch, no. There are a few on the wagon. Some of which have rolled off when a athletics roll was failed on top of them.
I was
How many-
curious if you could pull them up and throw them back down the slide. Just knock them off.
How many do we see
Yep.
out the window?
On this side of the building, maybe 10 from the window you can look out on.
Okay.
So of the, I'm gonna do the room thing again. The headboard carved in the likeness of a raven, soft black rug, wardrobes, tapestry of a church, a rocking cradle, desk and chair, a wooden chest, freestanding mirror in a wooden frame.
So many things.
Go towards that
Yeah.
I'll go-
chest.
And I'll check
You
out the church picture. Tapestry.
Okay. Hit the church.
Hit the church button.
Yeah.
This was like a
Church
church
button.
bell.
I'll take
Well, isn't
churches
that
for
special?
200, Alex.
Churches for 500?
Yeah, there you go. Or a perception roll.
Perception.
Religion. You meant religion, didn't you?
Actually, in this case, I meant perception.
Okay, because no, I was thinking
and
you said
it-
church button, so I was like, what would that
If
even
it's
mean?
perception,
okay, my
Fallon also
perception's
do it.
Yeah.
Actually better than
I'm
my
gonna
religion.
give Waz the perception roll here due to his ability to memorize
Oh,
churches.
cool.
Because you've seen this one on the way out of Valaki. It is St. Andal's.
Ah.
Other people
Oh
probably
yeah,
could
no,
have
Fallon would not
gotten it,
remember
but just
that.
at a
She would
higher
just single
DC.
fuck.
Hmm.
You're
Okay.
totally
Oh.
like, I know my churches. I
I know
noted
my
this one as
churches.
I walked past.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Fallon wouldn't give a single fuck.
Yep.
She's
Looks like a
"You
barn.
All in there.
That sure
That's
is
it.
another building.
And then Cora, you were headed for the chest.
Uh,
I think you said
Sure.
that. I might have misheard.
wait, yeah, was there, is there actually a book there?
Yes, there is a book.
I'd like to look at that instead.
It's the very
Okay.
hungry caterpillar.
That's what I was yeah.
Nice.
The
I'm
book
gonna
is
take a
on the
nap in this
desk by the
bed.
window.
Mhm.
And it appears to be a manifest recording wine shipments for the past century.
Ah,
Whoa.
Wow. That's a thick
Damn,
book.
they're really good at keeping their fucking books in order.
Mhm.
does the
Mhm.
handwriting change?
It does, yes.
Okay, because
Yeah,
I was
it
about
goes
to be
through,
concerned.
goes through a great number of custodians apparently. All the wine shipments are labeled BV, BW, K, the entire word Vistani, and in their oldest records, S.
Okay,
Oh.
so K is
What?
gonna
He
be
was supplying
Hopefully you've got
Strahd?
that down somewhere.
Kresk, Barovia,
Yeah.
Vistani.
BW.
What was the
Was it
other B
BW?
word?
That's not the
VW?
Valaki.
There's BV and BW.
Oh,
Yeah,
VV.
Valaki.
Okay. Let's see. Who would know the most about this? I'm gonna give this one to Filbert. Filbert, make a intelligence roll.
An intelligence roll.
Yep. Yep.
The thing is, there are actually worse candidates for that found.
Yeah, fair,
So
fair, honestly.
Does he have an advantage for pub knowledge?
Basically, well, no, never mind.
I have a solid mind.
Ooh.
Filbert, you're like, there's totally like, I've gone to pubs. I've gone to a number of pubs in a number of towns, and there's something here, but I can't get it. I don't get it. Is what you come up with.
Can I lay him down on the bed? I want to lay
Yes, yeah. That's about the
Ooh,
intelligence roll you made. Is like
Filbert,
the answer is I want to go lay down.
what was the name of the pub?
That's always the answer to me.
What was the
Blood of
name
the
of
vine.
the
down.
what?
Blood of
Get in
the vine.
bed.
Blood of the Vine was one.
BV?
Yep, in that.
Yeah.
Inagata
BV.
Davida?
And then there was another one.
The other
Was,
one-
Anyone remember the name of the inn in Valaki?
Hold on.
Fuck no.
Clear, not
The
clear
Blue
water.
Water Inn.
Oh, it was water though.
I was getting
Yep.
there.
B-
Oh, it was like
BW.
something water.
Yeah,
Of course I
make it
don't
to the
remember
Inn Blue Waterfall. Yeah, we had Blue Waterfall. Is it Blue Water or Blue Waterfall?
Blue Water
Water.
Inn.
Blue
Yeah.
Water Inn.
Did we
Yep.
go to an inn in the Kresk?
No, we
You
stayed
did not go to an
at
inn in Kresk. There
the
wasn't an inn in
Burgermaster's house.
Kresk. You
Oh, yeah, we
had to
stayed
stay
in
at
the
someone's
Burgermaster's
house.
house.
They must have a tavern, though. Town doesn't have a tavern.
Not necessarily must.
You
but-
didn't see one yet. If there's one, you didn't see it.
Can
Or
I
maybe
listen
they
at this
just deliver
door?
it to Kresk.
The door on the opposite side of the bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception there.
We can't get over there.
Cool. No, we can't get through the wall, so I'm just staying out there.
Oh, okay, I'll pop you
Imagine
in.
if you open the
Hold on.
windows and then you just like do this.
Through the window?
Like, what do
You get through the window?
That's a.
That's hilarious.
Roll20 introduced doors and windows in a way that, like, not 100%
Pretty wonky,
sure I
yeah.
agree with. But yeah,
Not hacks.
yep. But I think
well,
maybe I
that's
can
the
just open these.
So I'm
An
still
8,
gonna
yeah,
keep an eye out this
you
window.
hear nothing at the door.
Yeah.
How are the blights doing out the window?
Still approaching the
But not
area beneath you.
within a round of the house yet?
No, but soon.
We should
Alright.
close that door, perhaps.
Close the secret door then.
You're gonna close the secret door?
Yeah.
Should we drag the dead body in here so it's not lying
No.
down there?
Let's leave it.
We're gone. We're missing.
It looks
Yeah.
pretty heavy.
Okay.
Hooligans visited. They killed. They left.
Honestly, I'm still imagining blights as like little twigs, so this is not going.
Right, me too.
You can see
I
that
just
Yeah,
picture
don't have
again.
the
Not-
fear yet.
We need to see the picture again.
The Groots are coming.
The Groots.
The Groots.
These are, yeah, they're at best, at
I mean, they
worst,
look-
I should say, teenager Groot, not full-grown Groot.
They still look
You know
like they
what?
beat the shit out of us, though.
I just watched the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 the other day, and really, of all the people in the Marvel Universe, Groot is terrifying when he wants to be.
Mm.
Yeah,
So,
this is true.
Okay, so Fallon,
Um,
are you opening the door?
I would love to, but like, is that
Yeah,
what
do
we're
it.
doing?
Do it.
So,
Yeah.
sure, let's do it.
Hell yeah!
sure. Yeah, let's move.
And I'm
let's
opening
go
this
ahead.
door, baby. Let's go.
I'm gonna see if I can actually open this door.
I did open it.
Oh yeah, good for you.
I just
Cool. Can
we
you
won't
move
see.
through that square now?
I can, yeah, but I can't see anything, so I'm now in the dark.
I'll do that.
Also, who just like fucking followed and landed on top of me?
Chewbacca?
And there it is. Okay.
I
Personal
see you.
space, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck back.
Chewbacca. Chewbacca doesn't
Oh, big door
understand.
and small door. Symbols. This looks like a kitchen.
Yeah.
This room contains a rectangular table surrounded by 8 chairs, an L-shaped cupboard, and a floor-to-ceiling closet pantry. Next to the pantry is a small
Ooh.
iron stove and a comfortable resting chair.
That sounds like you're describing a fucking like real estate ad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Um,
sleeping.
The comfortable resting chair is very comfortable. It has like the form of a person that has sat in it many times, just indented in its spot.
It's got a butt
Wait,
print.
Wait,
I
wait.
need
give
you to know
food?
how cursed the sentence the form of a person was before you finished that statement.
It's a form of a person.
Like,
Hey,
Some kind of-
anything threatening in this room?
Is food in the car?
The kettle's
Nothing that
on
you
and-
can see. I
Other than
described
us.
the constant. Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta
I want
look
to
out
look
the
in the
window again.
pantry.
Okay. And somebody who's checking the pantry.
Me, yeah. Fallon wants to check the pantry.
The Okay, so you look in the pantry and you can see a few bottles of wine, made from the winery, and they appear to have
How
a
wild
great
would it be if it was
number-
like from a fucking different winery? It's like
That
what?
would be pretty bizarre. They have a great number of the grape mash number 3, and a few
name.
bottles of the their medium wine. I can look that up, and
Do
I'll
they
get
have
to
a
it in
nice
bit.
Pinot Gris?
They do have the bottle of their high-end wine. There's one bottle. It's it looks like it's been opened and part of it has been drunk.
Hey, gargoyle, more wine.
Huh?
Is there no food in this pantry? Like, are you feeding these
Yeah,
children
no, there's
wine?
no food in the pantry. There is just a few of these bottles of wine. Everything from the bad stuff to the good stuff.
Some
A
servants
Found
are
voice
it.
from the side of the room says, "I recommend that one."
What?
What?
Seriously?
You look back over at the chair, and there's a form sitting in the chair.
Oh,
It
God.
takes you a moment to put it
See?
together.
I fucking told you.
It takes you a moment to put it together, but it's Strahd.
What
Yeah,
the
no,
fuck?
we know that.
full wine, dude.
Which chair is he in? The one I was just at? This one?
The one, the comfortable one. The form of a person sitting in the chair is because there is a person sitting in it now.
I
Like,
fucking
this
knew
one?
it. I
Or
knew
Oh,
it
the one at
was
the bottom.
weird.
Okay.
Oh,
It's at the
Which
window.
one? This one?
It's kind of in the bottom middle of the chair. Yep, bottom middle of the room.
Ah!
Fucking rapier out and snarling at him.
Hey,
Oh, why so hostile?
yeah, how
I
come you're
come
not
here
bringing me
with
wine?
Yeah.
I've come here all this way to see you, after all. And he's sitting in this chair, holding, now you can clearly see, a glass of wine.
On the manifests, was there anything that indicated that
The
Strahd
ass.
ever?
S,
Strahd.
the S
Strahd,
for
the ass.
Strahd.
Yeah, but that
Silver.
was old. That was old.
That
More
was very
recently.
old. Yep.
Yeah.
That was like the first 25 years of the century of.
Well, yeah, probably before he got like wild.
Strahd.
Filbert hoists himself out of bed, walks into the room.
Yeah.
Look at the variety of wine.
Strahd has been
goes,
Strahd
"Oh,
for
God
like
damn, this
400
fucking bear
years,
is-"
not just 100 years.
Yeah.
Also.
Is it good
So
wine, sir?
it is very good. This is my favorite of all the ones that we that have been made here over a long time.
Oh, can I
I
have
feel
some?
like when I was a boy, there was other wines, and I liked them more. But for a long time now, this has been the one. Highly recommended. They have stopped making it. There's very few bottles of it left.
He looks around.
Oh.
He looks around for
Why-
a clean glass, and
What-
and kind of holds it out. I have some.
He gestures towards the pantry where the half-drank bottle is. This is the one I had.
And he goes over there, gets it.
It's
Why
worth
are,
it.
why are you here?
Well, I came to share my disappointment that Rena was not at the Blue Water Inn as I was told she would be.
I don't even remember where we left, Arena. I'm not even gonna lie.
So Arena
took her to
is
Crest,
with
didn't
you.
we?
Oh,
did,
she,
and
no,
she-
she is with us.
Is she
Yeah.
with us?
No,
She
they
was
wouldn't
not
let us
allowed
leave
to
her
stay
there.
at Kresk.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
right.
you-
I think we
yeah.
left her with those people outside.
You didn't leave
Oh,
her
probably.
with anybody.
Oh,
You
But
should-
she was not on the map.
You
Yeah, I
really
didn't
need to
drop
keep
her
her on
on.
the map. You need to keep her on the map.
My bad.
Yeah, if you
Yes.
don't keep her on the map, we will forget she exists.
Yeah.
great.
Like, listen, we don't have object permanence.
That seems obvious in hindsight. My bad.
I don't think we would
we
have
don't
brought.
have
I don't think we
object
would have brought
permanence?
her up here
True.
though.
You had
Because,
nowhere
I
else
mean,
to do.
probably
Nothing else to
fucking
do.
not.
Right, because
Yeah.
can Irina even fight?
Can she fight?
She has fought with you before.
Okay.
Yeah, but she can. So actually,
Okay.
if we have Irina, when you started the thing with,
I am
with him
cuddling
talking,
her.
I was still standing in the bedroom, and I was going to
Mhm.
walk in when Vlad started talking. But if
Vlad?
she's with Vlad, Strahd,
Strahd.
Glad.
if I hear
Strahd the
Strahd,
Impaler.
then I will not go in the room, and I will just
And
stand in the
hold
doorway.
her, keep her back. Yep,
Yep.
sounds good. Cool. Then that's as it would be.
That makes Fallon snarls even more than she was because they just reminded her about the fact that he was like in her head.
Mhm. Yes,
Not please.
I asked the innkeepers where you might have gone. It said it would either be Kresk or here, so I took a gamble, as they say.
And why have you
What-
given us a visit then, Count Strahd?
Well, I mean, for many reasons. First is to confirm that no harm has come to Irina Kolyana, and I presume it hasn't, he says, raising his voice to be heard in another room. Everything seems on track there.
Yeah, and it won't.
And I wanted to make sure that you were coming along, because, as we say, you are part of my very important plan.
Right.
Do you
And I-
want to fill us in a little?
The time is not really right yet. I gather that you know the truth, he says, looking at Cora.
She clutches onto her sword. Not in a threatening way, but like in a
Right,
you
yep.
know.
Possessive
Fallon
or
is
carrying
holding her
way.
sword in a threatening way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry that such a manipulation was necessary, but important plans call for big action, and I don't know. It seemed appropriate at the time. I hope you don't hate me for it.
You made me cry, Count Strahd. It was
I
upsetting.
have done worse. The
Fallon snarls
innkeepers.
really loudly at the fact that he made her Cora cry.
I so want to
The
cast Charm
innkeepers-
Person on him just to see what will happen.
It won't work.
I know, but I really want to.
This wine is outstanding.
Is it not? I know.
Yes.
I don't know if
Aw,
it's
they're
because
bonding.
I don't know if it's because I have had no other wine for so long, but this is their best work by far. By far, he says, and he raises his hand up and makes a gesture as if someone were like 7 feet tall.
By the end of this, Filbert's gonna be Strahd's favorite.
Yeah.
Right? I was surprised he's actually talking to Fuller.
I know, I thought he was gonna see
He's
him
still-
walk into the room and go, "Oh, he's still here." Ugh.
He goes back
wine
to
is
the
not
bed.
for your kind.
Is Filbert
Um,
actually walking into the room, or is he staying on the bed?
He's in.
He
yeah,
did
he's
No,
ages
he
already-
ago.
walked into the room and he got some wine.
Yep.
You just
he
haven't
said
moved
that.
yourself on the bed.
Oh, move him over.
This feels mildly like a distraction, so Cora's gonna take a quick glance outside.
Yeah, the lights are still getting closer. They're pretty close to the house, at least on the north side of the building now.
Well, we're unfortunately a little bit busy right now, so is there a point to this?
Oh yes, yes indeed.
Wine.
I wanted you to know some of the cost of crossing me. I asked the innkeepers very politely where you had gone. They must have liked you or something, or respected you.
Oh,
I don't know
no.
why they resisted as they did. But things had to be done.
Oh no.
But I also want to show my generosity. The way they spoke, many others wouldn't have let any of their family live. But because I am such a generous host, their children still live. And I hope they do
Fucking-
find their way.
Fucking bastard.
It's easy for you to say you are the source of this information. You told me where you were, where Arena was.
Yo, Fallon is gonna attack him. I
Go
know
for
it's
it.
not a good idea, but like,
That's probably not smart, Fallon.
I know it's not smart, but like,
Can we
he's
do an
pissing me
insight
off.
check to see that she's leaning towards doing that?
Go
Have
ahead.
some wine. Fallon, have some wine.
11 is that good enough?
DC on this is not high, I'm guessing, Fallon.
Yeah,
Am I
it's
right?
not subtle.
Yeah.
I'll try and stop her then. Just put my hand on her
Well,
shoulder.
So that's not gonna do shit. You're gonna have to do more than that.
Well, I'm hoping Ramsey will
so-
help me because I can't fight you.
Yeah.
Ramses and Shabaka are standing in front of you, and as you're kind of struggling through their things, Strahd chuckles and he says, "By the way, Fallon, I have that information you asked me for."
Huh?
Valentine is here. You want to learn more about him? Ask the half-elf Carney, and he knows more than he lets on.
Wine?
Yeah, no, she's still trying to fucking get his ass.
Very well.
He just said that he killed people that were really kind to them, so she just, and then basically was like, "Your fault."
Mm-hmm.
So
I want to get athletics rolls from Shabaka and Ramses. Highest one is the one we'll count. Versus Fallon, who could probably beat the both of you.
Oh
me.
no!
unless
Yeah,
I
this
roll
is not
real
good.
bad, I can definitely beat that.
Yep.
Yeah.
15, baby.
Yep. You get through, and
I'm
and-
not. Yeah, I'm lunging at him.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm in the room, right?
The thing is,
You're-
I don't think I'm
Yes,
even gonna
you
like.
should move yourself
I would-
over.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should be
Yep.
here.
Can I grab someone by
But
the
do
scruff
you
of
want
the
to
neck and say,
resist
That's
as
where
well? You
Strahd
can roll
is.
your athletics as well if you want.
No, I was gonna reach out and grab someone by the scruff of the neck and say, don't do that. That's dumb."
Filbert, that's
It-
where
it's
Strahd
gonna-
is
it's
standing.
gonna
end up to be
Filbert's
an
right on
athletics
top of
roll.
Strahd.
So
Athletics
roll
roll.
athletics or higher than 15.
Do I roll an athletics roll?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, rolling. Here we go.
Oh my god, he
I'm
can't
dead.
even do it.
Okay. Yep.
I'm-
So
listen,
Fallon,
I just wanna
you
deck
fight
him.
off these three people, and you're just lunging for him, and you can see like this huge smile on his face. And as are you going for a weapon attack or bite or?
No, I want to fucking deck
Um,
him.
You want to
Punch
punch?
him.
Okay. So
I
your
wanna straight
fist is
punch him.
coming in, and you can see his mouth just opens in like a laugh, right? And as your fist comes down into the chair, he turns to mist in front of you. Your fist goes through him, but the laugh lingers, and he's just
Oh.
Hey, you realize he's just fucking with you, right?
Fuck
No,
off,
he is
Filbert.
not. It is the Martikov. Is that the right one?
Martikov,
People
yep.
who own the house.
Yep, and the people who
They,
Yeah, so
their
they are
family
they
members
were
just
the
got fucking
innkeepers
murked.
and the people who ran the Wizard of Wines.
So
Yeah.
the one that is implied to have just died.
The
What is
barkeep.
his first
Yep.
name?
The barkeep
Yep.
and his wife, probably.
Yep.
How old are their kids?
I'd have to look that up specifically. The picture looked like they were 10, 12.
Oh, sounds like they're your kids now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fallon punches the chair one more time.
I wonder,
Good measure.
I wonder if they know how to
Yep.
brew wine.
So is he gone now?
Dude,
yeah, he's
Filbert
not-
is like 3 seconds from Fallon trying to punch him in the face.
Yep. So obviously Fallon's on edge here. The chair is empty. You've occupied the space of the chair with your fist fairly effectively, and not hit anything. Yeah.
So he turned to mist and like, did we see where the mist went, or it just disappeared?
Yeah, the mist actually remains coherent and like just wisps out the window.
Oh, the window's open.
It wisps through windows that are not open as well. It'll find cracks. The window
Oh, the
can be
window's
open or
open.
closed.
No.
I doesn't
matter.
really matter. People had looked out the windows, but yeah, he's going to be able to pass through it without much problem.
I have a question because I don't remember this, but Cora would. What is the creepy guy's name that's been stalking Irina?
Izak Strahd.
Yeah.
She's going to shout after Strahd, asking after that name.
What was phrase your question?
Okay. Let me try to get this in Cora's voice because Fallon's doing a little meltdown in the back and she doesn't want to be like the next person gets yoinked, but Cora is sort of hoping that if Strahd is so obsessed with Irina, he might take out the problem for us. So Isaac Szczesny, he follows Irina with lust in his gaze.
Weird dolls.
Weird dolls, obsessed with him. We can
Okay,
do nothing
so
about it.
The intention here, so I'm clear, and I'm pretty sure
Just
I
shouting.
am, is to turn Strahd against Isaac.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
She doesn't know if they're allied. She doesn't know whatever the fuck. Obviously, Strahd allows him to exist, but
I mean, Strahd doesn't pay attention to everything, and has
Right.
and like he said that the hags were a thorn in his side that he didn't have time to deal with. So
right.
he doesn't automatically some things' existence doesn't imply he approves of it.
Correct.
Okay.
This is something that he might care about, though.
Right.
I don't know. I can't say, but she's going to provide that, hoping that something could happen. Otherwise, this is a bad choice, and I kind of feel bad for doing this.
Right. Fair enough. It's yelled now. Can't take it back.
And also because she yelled, the blights know where they are. Bye bye.
Right? That's the thing I was
Fun.
gonna.
I
I was gonna
do
try
want
to
to
use
say
it.
though that out of everyone, Cora, you're probably the least likely for Fallon to get angry at. So
And then immediately after that weird desperate shouting match, straight towards Fallon because no more of that.
Aw.
Like, okay.
And I'm
Silver
keeping my
looks
eye
at-
on the blades.
Silver holds his glass of wine up to the light and looks at it and just sighs.
I'm gonna take that glass
It
of wine
is
and
really
shove
good
it up her
wine.
nose.
It is.
Yep.
This is good. You guys need to slow down and appreciate the finer things in life. Why go after such a powerful person right now and antagonize him? I mean, he could have killed us all. I'll be honest with you.
Cora gives Fallon like a glance, and it's a very grumpy glance, like, in commiseration. Like, if you wanted to punch him, I wouldn't stop you.
Fallon looks deeply tempted.
The glance and he goes, "Am I wrong? He could have killed us all."
There's a reason
But
why.
instead of punching him, she's gonna turn around and push this door open
That one on that
very
side? Okay.
aggressively. Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to raid on your pity parade, but those blights are getting pretty close.
Okay, now you're getting close to getting fucking necked in the face.
You just made the list. Yeah.
Pity parade. F you.
People died.
We got to do something about this.
In front of you, Fallon, is a hallway. Right beside the square you're coming out in is a stairway going down, spiral staircase, and
Found it.
to the west from where you are is a hallway with many doors off to the sides.
And the blights, are they entering the building yet?
Yeah, they are definitely poking around the area of the wagon now. They have reached the building, or at least along the north wall of the building.
Okay.
So I'm gonna insert a little color moment here. In the purple grape mash number 3 is the cheap wine. The red dragon crush is the medium wine, and the champagne de la stomp is the high-end wine that you guys have been sampling here today.
Hold on.
Yep.
Champagne de la Stomp. Like,
Yep.
how is that spelled? The Stomp.
Champagne
Oh,
do
Yeah.
Lestomp.
de la stomp.
Champagne of the
Love it.
stomp.
Yep.
De la Stomp.
Crush those grapes.
It's pretty
Very
good though.
good.
It's the best. It's definitely the best you've had since you reached here, and you're starting to forget what other wine tastes like, and this is starting to be like, yeah, this is really good.
This stomp sauce is great, man.
I'm
No.
not drinking any.
I think only
Fair enough.
Philbert is.
Like, con against drunk.
I am experiencing it, not drinking it. There's a difference.
Does he get smarter when he drinks?
I think I'm gonna pour
Really?
myself an experience right now as well, actually.
Filbert does.
Well, considering he's still drinking it, probably not.
Right? He's drinking it out of his war mug. How classy.
Yeah, I am drinking it out of my war mug.
You really should have cleaned the blood off it first.
With his little pinky sticking out.
How would you know it was a war mug if it didn't have blood on it?
Right. Okay.
It just adds a little something to the wine.
From the gore mug.
So if nobody's in that hall,
And I got the trouble for the dad joke.
right? I will peer into this other door here,
Which one is that?
on the opposite side of the room.
Opposite side of the room. Okay.
Big
Yeah.
door.
Peering in or opening it up?
Well, peering in. How about peering in?
Okay. Like crack it open and look in.
Yep. Yeah. This
It
is where the
looks like
pointing one.
it looks like another dark hallway.
We love dark hallways.
Yep.
A lot
And
of
if you
fucking hallways in this goddamn house.
Almost as dark as our souls.
They
from
made this place-
peering, you get about that much. From it going through, you can see more.
All right, I'll go through, and I'll have Irina follow.
Oh.
Just behind me here.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's basically the other end of the hallway. There's a hall. There's one large hall that runs the length of the upper story.
Okay.
Cora is sticking close to Fallon.
Fallon's gonna open this door. Listen,
Okay.
at this point, she's just really pissed off and is just opening doors so she can find somebody that she can beat up.
2 pairs of bunk beds occupy this room. Against the west wall rest 4 identical footlockers.
Wait, where?
This is Fallon's room.
It's still yeah. Okay, that's just a kid's room, probably. Not too concerned about it.
I don't want to steal things from their people's house.
No,
That's
me neither.
that's why I just said I'm not too concerned about it. Like, I'm not going to go and raid this fucking child's room. Like,
I'm gonna go look in the stairwell to just peek down around the edge of it so I can see if anything's coming in here yet.
Always eating.
Nothing. You don't see anything or hear anything down the stairwell coming up now.
Okay.
Fallon, you're checking the next room.
yep. I was just gonna let other people do stuff.
Yep.
So good.
Same configuration. 2
Many
pairs of
kids.
bunk beds and 4 foot lockers. So obviously sleeping quarters and possessions of 4 people.
Can you give me control of Irina's character so I can move her along with me?
I think I can do that. 1 second. Probably just give her the general control rather than
There you go.
specific, but
That is fine.
Saunter out of his seating position and walk down the hallway and watch everyone work. See, this is good, being a good investigative captain. Yeah, that's it. You
Cora's
pick
gonna
the
look
right
at
people for the job.
Filbert suspiciously and be like, "What are you? The next one that was charmed?"
I'm charming.
Well, that I don't believe.
You've never worked for the Waterdeep Defensive Force, have you? You'll know.
No.
I had a lot of people who really liked me when I showed up, especially at the bar.
Did you
I want to
skip
say, by
work?
the way, Fallon's basically just like kicking doors open.
Okay, there we go.
He's straight up
I think I
not
found
having
the
a good
thing I
time right
need.
now.
Okay, before I kick open this last door, can you move Irina now?
I can.
Hey, okay, good.
She's so hit point not good.
I know. I'm terrified every time we go anywhere with her.
I know. I'll keep her next to me.
I'd be casting the aid spell on her constantly so that she.
Right?
Let's reveal the last of these rooms.
Ah!
The door to this room hangs open. In the chamber are a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, and a strange contraption that takes up most of the northern end of the room. 3 creatures are here. One appears human, but is so caked in dirt and mud that it's hard to know for sure. Her hair is full of twigs, and her face is hidden behind a veil of moss. She is rooting through the contents of the cabinet and haphazardly tossing them onto the floor. Behind her stand 2 creatures made entirely of dead vines. And we're in initiative.
Yeah, stab,
Surprise.
please, Fallon.
Stab.
Do we
yeah.
roll again?
Oh, yeah.
We
Yep.
do. Just give me 1 second to clear the initiative order.
Like, this is
Have
what
to re-roll
Fallon
that.
was this is what Fallon was looking for.
Something
Someone
to
she can fucking
beat heads
stab.
with. Yep.
Yeah.
Go vent. Oh, jeez,
Mhm.
getting worse.
Oh no. We're surprising each other. We open the door and we're like, ah.
Although Fallon was looking for people.
What the heck?
I bet they heard you like kicking in these doors, and then they were like, oh,
Probably.
well.
I just accidentally revealed some terrain, but okay, it's not going to be.
I wasn't looking, so
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Making our way downtown.
What's the youngest
I
Alexa
don't
say?
remember.
Oh,
I
I forgot that we
accidentally
have to roll
revealed some
initiative.
terrain being part of that song.
Right?
Oh boy. That's not good.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's a part of the map we're not supposed.
Okay. Has everyone got an initiative in? We're still
Yeah.
missing.
Oh, wait, let me click me.
No, Philly.
That figures.
We're pretty solid.
Well, I wouldn't say
Solid
solid,
nine.
Yeah,
but
Solid
You
9.
sure are not great.
yeah. I think you guys are 9. That's right. So
Yep.
But
I'm gonna put 12 above you.
oh, but if
Oh,
you're averaging
and
theirs out,
they're not. So
oh,
so it's a little interesting. So basically, what's gonna happen is the Vine Blight is gonna go first. Then it's you. Then it's all the bad guys. Then it's you. Then it's all the bad guys.
Hmm.
got it.
Okay.
Which Vine Blight? One in the front.
The bottom one. Yep. Who is immediately going to
Get us.
Attack Valen.
Get him.
try to.
Get him.
But it's going to do it from here because their vine attack has a reach of 10 feet. And
Mhm.
so it's going to try to grab you with this vine that it shoots out. And a 19?
McFrickin. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's 10 bludgeoning damage.
oh,
I'm not doing great, by the way, health wise.
And
Oh,
you
well,
are
you should-
grappled. Escape DC 12.
Oh,
As it
okay,
wraps
that's
this vine around you and starts to constrict and smother you,
There's no initial save?
squeeze the life out of you. No, there's one attack and you're grappled as a
Okay.
consequence. Then you guys get to go.
Can I ungrapple myself?
You
We're
can
making
attempt
noise.
to break out with DC 12 strength, athletics or acrobatics.
It's the same.
Incoming. There's
Cora,
something in
can
this
you move over
closet.
here?
Well,
Maybe further back,
I
just so I
will.
can. I want to take your space.
but I have to see if Fallon is.
13.
Fallon
I'm out.
breaks 3. Yep. But that
Then
takes your action.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do move action forward, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to shift.
Okay. You are now in that spot.
Let me find my actions. There we go. Yeah.
Who's next?
Both? Hold on. Which both? Well, I have to attack it because you get you can shift and assume your transfer.
Right.
You get
When
to
you
bite
shift
as
in
part
as a
of the-
bonus, when you shift and as a bonus action while shifted, you can use your fangs. So, well, first I get 4 temporary hit points, so that's nice. Because I'm not doing great. Yeah.
To bite.
I'm attacking the druid, by the way, is what I wanted to do because
Okay.
I don't think biting this vine
Not
monster
really
is really
good.
that effective.
Druid, this hits. This druid was not as prepared as the last one was because he didn't
No.
have a couple rounds of you guys hanging out downstairs before.
Falling over.
Yep.
were they drinking the wine?
Yeah, so
That hits.
piercing damage, that's 4. And then let me figure out what applies to it from my stuff.
So if any of
Um,
your abilities take a bonus action to move onto a new foe, you wouldn't get the ability to
No,
do
I know.
that.
That's why I'm not.
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark isn't on. And they haven't been hit, so there's no Colossus Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
But I will apply Favored Foe to this druid. It's not anything. It's just like when you hit, you can turn it on.
Okay.
That's another 2 damage, so that's 6 damage.
6 points taken. Who's next in attack order?
Can Filbert get to here?
Filbert?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I mean,
Or-
Chaka?
I want to go where Cora is right now because that's my 60-foot move. But Filbert can get in the room, I think.
Yeah.
So why don't you go next?
So
Matter of fact, I
Cora-
don't need to get into that room. All I need to do is get into the doorway, and I could jab somebody with my pig stick.
Oh yeah, right.
I have
Yeah.
3-foot reach.
Over Fallon's head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if Cora
Do
can
it.
go down here, and then Filbert can go there,
Okay.
then
Yeah.
I'll go where
Um,
Cora is, and I'll shoot my ice knife at him.
So if Cora moves here, can she see past Fallon?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You can see
Um,
the.
You need to leave the space for Filbert to go there, though.
I'm
Yeah.
aware.
She can move after she attacks if she.
Oh yeah,
And
that's true.
Filbert
Yeah.
needs, and Filbert does need a spot to put his mug down, so because he doesn't want to spill his wine.
You wouldn't want to spill that wine. That's right. Yep, it's the good stuff.
So
Yes.
just gonna point a finger and Eldritch Blast the weird viney thing.
Okay. The close
Oh,
one.
actually
The
hit.
one that's already acted.
20 might hit.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, the one in front.
You're looking for 12s against these guys.
Oh, okay.
They're wooden, but they're not hard to hit.
Okay, 6 damage and then boink.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Moves back
go
there.
here. Or Filbert, do you want to go first or me? I got a spell that's gonna hit all 3, so you might want to do it now so you can get a kill, maybe.
Yeah, what the heck, right? I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Which one looks the weakest from this position? As he gently places his mug down on the floor.
Vine Blight has just been hit, maybe, by a little bit.
All right, so Vine Blight is going to be the object of my desire here. I'm going to Rage and Reckless.
Okay.
Do it. Come on. What are you waiting for?
I love that Fallon burst out of this
Crit.
like she got out of the ground. Nice.
There
Oh,
you
this
go.
is going to be good. All right, so he gets an extra die of damage because he's half orc.
Ooh. That's good with the pig sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is
And-
good with the pig sticker. All right, so
Did Reckless give you the advantage?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
then that is an at.
Oh,
Okay. So
that would be
crit.
a 9 actually on that extra die of damage.
Wait,
So
what? Oh, I see.
did it go across?
Is that 23 total?
Yes.
The woodsman has arrived and chops down this vine blight in the square that it stands in, cleaving it straight in half with a
Left and
large
swing.
full arm swing.
Please up. Interrupt my drinking of wine, you bastards.
And then
This
I'm
one's
gonna
good.
cast
Form.
Night. Or is that your? Are you finished there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to stay in that
No,
square, or do
he
you
gets
have
a
any movement left?
He gets a second attack,
Wait, do you?
doesn't he? Let me see. Wait,
We're not
wait.
5th
no.
level yet.
Doesn't. That's it. That's all he can do.
Or are we 5th? We're not 5th level, are we?
You're
No,
not
we're
5th level.
fourth.
yet.
We're
Okay.
4th.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast Ice Knife on the one at the back. This guy. So then this one will also have to make the save.
Mm-hmm.
And cast. Not bad. Except I guess I miss.
It hits.
Oh no,
No,
15
it
is
hits.
a hit.
You only need 12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 15 is a hit, so they
And
take.
it's Dex 14 for the extra damage.
Yeah, they would take 7. And if they don't make the save, then they take an extra 9.
9.
And the guy I initially shot will also take 2d6 more.
Neither of them make their save.
So the initial guy takes 22, and the other one takes 16.
Okay. Noted. Yeah, they both look like they're in pretty rough shape right now. Ramses, what you got?
Oh, hold on a second. For some reason, I'm trying to move my guy, and it's moving the entire screen.
Make sure you're on the little arrow icon in the top left, not the little hand
I
icon.
am on the arrow icon. It's not that
Okay,
I'm
I
not
got
moving.
nothing then.
I can see myself twirling around here trying to move, but it's moving the map at the same time. So it's only giving me about a 5 foot, and then it pulls the map, and I don't move anywhere.
Ping a spot and I'll move you there.
Okay, so ping. Well, I'm going to go 30 feet. So I believe I'm in between the doors. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. In between the second 2 doors. Yeah, 1 square behind.
Okay.
And then Irina will be right behind me. Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can do from there, or?
Is there anything I can do from there? Hold on.
You healing word on Fallon?
Let's take a look. Let's see, I can't touch. Let's touch. Most of my stuff is all touch.
Okay.
Nope, that is. Let's see. Actually, who's already used bless?
What?
Okay, I cast bless on 3 people already, so Filbert hasn't used it. I don't think.
It's been more than a minute.
I
Oh, it's
critted
only
last
last minute?
time.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah, you
lasted a
didn't use-
minute.
You know what?
Yeah, it's
a
been
small
more
group.
than that.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this. I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't.
think you're right.
They just need 2 more hits, I think.
Yeah.
Or 1 hit each.
Cool. Okay, then they go. And this one doesn't need to move to make a switch. You know, Fallon's going to take both these hits because
Yeah, I know.
yeah, they're the only person in the room with them. So
Yeah, I'm aware.
yeah. First off, not going to do that. No, you know what? The druid is not going to pick on Fallon so much as everyone. Fallon, Filbert, and Shabaka are all getting hit by Thunderwave.
Okay, that sucks.
Yeah, if you make me roll and lose all this valuable wine.
You're gonna land on Cora.
Yeah, you're about to spill your wine. I mean, I guess if you make your save, I'll see what happens. But
It knocks he put the he put his bug down, so it just knocks it over.
that's true. Inanimate objects get pushed back 10 feet automatically. It's a DC 12 Constitution save.
Ends up in Cora's hand.
Constitution
Yeah.
save?
Here we go.
Cora's like,
Con
yeah, I
save
deserve this.
for Fallon, Shabaka, and Filbert.
I got the 14.
I'm blessed though, right?
Fail.
Yes.
It's
No,
12
we're
is
not
enough.
blessed.
It's Fallon's
Okay.
the only one who blows it.
10.
Yeah,
Fallon's gonna get knocked straight into Filbert.
Yeah,
So
does
you
that
found
Fallon's gonna
happen?
get fucking killed.
Or does it go past?
Happy juice where it needs to be.
Or does it go past Filbert?
In his stomach.
So Fallon, you take 10 points.
That is so close.
And everyone else, each of the other two take 5. Fallon also gets knocked back. Filbert, make a dex save.
All right. Here we go.
It's a constrained area. You're
Oof.
Nope.
no. So you get smacked with a Fallon. And
An entire Fallon? No.
yes, yeah, pretty much. You both get knocked back 5. And then roll a d6, and I'm gonna say you take that much damage from
Wait, no,
Fallon
don't.
being thrust into you.
No.
I get clubbed with the Fallon.
No, this is only Filbert. Only Filbert's gonna
Oh,
take.
thank
it.
God. I was like, I can't do that.
5.
Yeah, you're about to get attacked by a vine blight already, so
Yeah, and it's gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah. So
Nobody's dying on my watch.
yeah. So yeah, that is a terrible deck save, obviously. So let's see.
This is
I
very,
have-
to be fair, this is very comedic though.
I have a mind for deck saves.
Yeah, it's Filbert. You take 2 extra points as Fallon gets bashed into you by this thunder wave.
I get clubbed with a Fallon. All right.
I am
Yep.
super glad Cora went back 2 spaces instead of just.
Actually, no. I get clubbed with. I'm raging.
No, there you go. You take less than that. Okay, and so the Vine Blight, I guess now actually has to move up to do this, but rolls an 18 to
No!
attack you,
One
Fallon,
fucking point above my
and does 8 points of damage.
No!
Yeah, I mean I had 2 hit points left, so
Mm. So
yeah.
it wraps the vines around you, and like you were like it was reaching out for you as you got pushed back, and like you collapse against Filbert, and the vines just get you from behind and start squeezing, and you can just feel your vision constricting until you can't see anything at all.
Yeah, Fallon
Does
just fucking passed out.
and does it let her go?
Of course not.
Not this turn.
But it chokes her out.
Yep.
It did. This is
Okay.
accurate.
Next, our turn.
Okay.
Now it's your guys' turn.
Okay, so
I wanna
actually,
move
as
here.
a bonus action for myself, because I can do cantrips at will. I haven't done an action yet. I'm gonna do from across the room. Ramses holds up his hand and it glows for a minute, and Fallon is instantly stabilized and at 0 hit points.
Stabilized immediately for free.
Spare-
Is that a reaction?
It's spare the dying, and it's part of being my grave cleric because I can do it from range. Don't even have to be there.
You'll
Nice.
have to finish your at the rest of your turn.
Yeah, that's
first.
why I wanted to go first, so I
Okay.
could be out of your way.
Oh well,
Yeah.
no, I don't have to touch. I can do it from 30 feet away.
No, but I mean, you might want to go up and actually heal Fallon as well.
Oh yeah, well, I was just curious whether or not I could use it as a bonus / reaction because I haven't done an action this turn. It's a question.
You could have readied an action to do that if you'd known it
Okay.
was coming, but
Okay,
that's it.
no, that's fine.
Yep. So
So-
yeah, your guys' collective turn begins anew here, and you could
Okay.
go first and do that right away, or you could.
I'll let Shabassa
slide
get
in.
out of the way.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
then-
I'm gonna step up there, and so you're gonna have Fallon then.
Oh yeah, I got Fallon.
Okay, then I'm gonna take yeah, I'll take this hit. I'm gonna hit another ice knife at. Well, I guess I can move after I shoot it. So I'll shoot it from here before I move.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shoot it at this one, and then and that's gonna. How many of those do I have left?
If you're gonna move back there before you shoot, you're gonna draw some AOs.
No, I'm
No,
not
he
gonna
said
move.
he was going to shoot it before.
I'm gonna shoot it first, then move there.
Okay.
So I'll shoot.
If you're shooting it,
and
you're
then
gonna
move.
hit one of those targets, right? Like as the primary target.
Yeah.
So then you're gonna get blast radius damage.
No, I'm gonna move here, because Fallon's down, right? So
Fallon's down. If you move there, you're gonna draw an AOO from the druid.
how so?
Huh?
They have reach.
on Fallon. No,
Weren't you? You were inside the room.
No,
weren't you?
No,
he
I
was
was.
outside.
I started
He was
here,
outside.
Oh, okay.
and I just
Okay.
moved myself there. But then we had a discussion, so I changed my
Fair
move
enough.
back to where I was, and I'm just gonna move
Okay.
here, and then I'm gonna shoot the. Well, they've already gone now, so I won't get my bonus damage anyways.
What square were you in? Just ping the square you
I
were
was
in
here.
at the start of the turn.
I was here.
Okay.
So I'll move one over. I will shoot the druid with ice knife.
Okay.
And that's a 16.
That hits.
Okay, so then 8 damage, and then if they don't make their dex save, 6 more.
The ice knife sticks in their chest, and the ice crystals spread outward from it, and they collapse backwards.
Both.
onto the floor.
Okay, and then this guy needs to save or take 6 damage.
Okay. And it is a dex save. He fails.
So
Takes the
6
6
more from
damage
him.
and is in very, very rough shape.
Okay, then I will take a step forward.
And to the side. Probably good.
Oh, to the side?
Well, yeah, if anybody else wants to get in the room.
Well, they can go through me to this square. I just don't want him to be able to, like... Well, I guess he can attack Fallon from either spot.
No, but yeah, Filbert or Cora, somebody will be able to step in there.
Okay, I'll go there. Well, actually, why don't I...
Freaking, for all that matters, I'll step in there.
Filbert, do you intend to go forward?
should
Filbert?
I...
Filbert?
Carl?
What?
Carl?
We're talking to you, man.
I was on mute. My speaker was on mute for some reason. Sitting there jabbering away. All right. So
Do you intend to move forward? Like,
I guess
I,
it's...
of course, intend to move forward.
I guess it's
Good.
not worth using a wild shape at this point.
No.
This
No.
this vine blight is
He's got like a
Rex
hit
is
point.
there,
yeah.
and I'm
like,
He'll
gonna
be done in a minute.
give him the
I was
stabby
gonna
whack.
be more
That's what I
poetic,
would
but
do.
he's got like a hit point. Pretty much summarizes it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do the stabby wacky then, if no one else has any issues with that.
Do that. Get in there and stabby wacky.
yeah, Cora's gonna try to pull Fallon away for her. As
Doing the
soon as
old rage
Filbert
lead
steps
thing,
in.
and there and roll. All right, I would say 23 hits,
Absolutely.
and rolling the damage. 9 points of damage.
Filbert does it again for a second vine blight, with the pig sticker coming down
Chopped in half.
from on high.
Yay.
Yep. The woodsman
Trusty
returns
pig
again.
sticker. Where's
Hey.
my wand?
I will.
Mhm.
I will run over, and again, hand gloves. Actually, I just
Yeah,
since
you
I
don't need
don't have anybody in
stabilize
the
if you're
way
just gonna
anymore.
heal.
Yeah. Does it only start from 0 or where she is in negative?
No,
It
you
starts at
always
zero.
start from 0.
Zero.
You always start
Yep.
from 0. Okay.
Yeah.
So be like,
He's
come
not
back to us,
3.5
Fallon.
anymore.
There's a long road ahead, and we need you here.
Yeah, Cora was also gonna pull her away so she doesn't get stepped on.
16 points.
Rad, thanks.
That's a
Oh,
good
nice
chunk.
heal.
Ooh, that is literally half my max HP. So thank you.
Well,
I appreciate that very much.
Oh,
The
jeez.
Fallon opens her eyes and just goes, "Fuck."
This is what unbridled aggression gets us.
And I'll also cast a 2nd level spell of Cure Wounds on Fallon.
Oh my
For...
god, everyone's out here cute.
Woo!
Nice.
And it's coming.
Oh.
17.
16
Yeah.
and 17.
Oh my god. Thank you.
There you go.
Which should put you pretty close to back up.
I think that
You
actually
guys,
might get her.
Yeah, I'm full health.
Is anybody else hurt?
No.
Should ask this just in case.
Has Fallon actually taken all the damage from this entire encounter area?
Oh
so
yeah,
far?
I am hurt, but
Yeah.
it's only 5 points, so...
Pretty much.
Yep.
Well,
5
good
points.
night.
There you go. You took all but 5. There you go.
Filbert took 3. You know.
Oh
good
yeah,
rage.
all but 8.
Okay, my shift went away when I died. Says until you die. For lasts for a minute or until you die. I was like, "Oh."
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when's that ever gonna come up, right? Yeah.
All right.
So you guys find yourselves in a hallway branching to the south. There's a door on the interior, and there is a stairwell far to the south.
Just something that I don't think we ever do, but maybe we should do it for once. Just check the druid to see whether or not he has anything. I doubt the vine creatures would carry anything, but it's like I don't think we've ever actually searched the bodies.
Let's
Guidance.
see the
Woo. We have
druid.
those. Yikes.
Yeah, we should probably search bodies more.
Right? Just
That's a
thinking about them.
wild. Real quick, that's a wild statement.
Right? I know.
I'm pretty sure
Ugh.
normally it's Cora that does it too.
It's not usually Ramses, but I just thought I'd toss it out there.
Cora does like that perfunctory search. That's how she find the letter.
Right? I can see Filbert just sort of hanging by their feet, shake them till the change falls out.
The so
Piggy bank. My God.
this room has a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, a strange contraption that takes up most of the northern end of the room, and these creatures. The druid himself doesn't seem to be carrying anything.
What does the contraption
Does
do?
the contraption look semi-permanent?
It does. It's
Just looking down on it, is it a printer?
it is literally a printer.
It is.
Yeah, it does look like a
I was thinking
printing
it's going to be for the wine bottles.
Yep. Yeah, printing press, which
Oh.
Davian Mardukov uses
labels.
to make wine bottle labels. The ink is made from wine and stored in bottles in the cabinet, along with
That's
pieces
wild.
of parchment and jars of glue.
Hmm.
Yep. A
Nailed it.
printing press.
It's a printing press. That's
Yeah.
kinda what it looked. Being a winery, it's like if it was a
Mhm.
dungeon, I would have thought it was a different thing. But
A torture device.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
someone-
in a winery,
Yeah.
Yep.
Did someone go and search the other druid just to make sure they didn't have anything?
So
I-
you got the staff off that other druid.
Was there
Yeah.
anything else on them?
I mean,
So-
nobody searched beyond
no, but
Okay,
if
so let's go
if
back and
this
do that
druid's
then.
not, I don't. If this druid's not carrying anything, I don't know that the other one will be either. They're kind of wild.
When we came in, wasn't he searching she searching a desk or something like that?
that. She was
A chest?
searching a desk, a cabinet. Yep.
Can we take a look at what she was searching at?
Sure. Inside the cabinet, there is a key hanging on a loop of twine.
Yoink.
This may come in useful.
Yeah. What size is the key?
Interior door size. So not like a big, huge honking key, but
Not a little.
not a chest key either.
Okay.
I want to say Fauna's still lying on the floor. It's just she needs a minute.
Yeah. It's been a big day.
I want to open this door.
You want to open that door? Okay. The rich
If he's opening
smell
the
of
if he's opening the door, by the way, Fallon does get up.
right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
clarify.
Everyone will start this next thing standing.
Yes.
The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A
Wow.
wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that you are standing on that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels with Wizard of Wines burned into their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level, which you are standing at. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest. The balcony creaks, drawing your eye to a wild-looking figure hunched over the westernmost cask, pouring a flask of thick syrup into it. She wears a
No.
gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns. Her hair is long and unkempt. Suddenly, you see something skittering across the floor. It looks like a tiny creature made of twigs. It moves from its hiding place under the stairs and disappears behind the easternmost cask. So, I will reveal this room.
Hmm.
There's that, but also in the map below, there's that. It is a 2-story room that takes most of the
Right.
bulk of the building. And rather than roll initiative now at 11:49, we will do so at the start of the next
Wait,
session.
where is? Can we see where the druid is on the map?
Yes.
And where did the stick bug go?
Under this barrel. Or behind this barrel, I guess.
We finally got our little baby Groots.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch it like beat the shit out of us.
Right.
Honestly.
So beyond what the box text described, you see these guys all on the like 5 feet down some stairs in front of you. You see these guys.
I don't see
What
anything.
guys? There's
Yeah,
nothing
hold on.
there.
My frame rate is low and it's taking me a long time to do this.
Oh, okay.
Streaming actually sucks for computer performance. Who knew?
Hmm.
So
So the
you
Raven-
see a druid there and a number of blights on like 5 feet down some stairs in front of you. Also beneath that, you saw some other critters on the floor 1 story down.
Sorry, are these blights or
those?
ravens?
Oh, sorry. These ones look like they're the ravens actually. Yep. So you saw the blights 1 floor down.
Okay.
They're twig ravens?
No,
These
no,
ones-
no.
No,
The
these are the
ravens are just
ravens.
regular ravens.
These are regular-
And then
These are the ones
floor
that are
down.
hanging out in the rafters. Yep, my bad.
And so down here,
So the druid you can see here, and the blights for 1 floor down.
and which was the hunched over creature? Is that the druid? Wearing the animal skins?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
right.
And you said it was drinking something or pouring something in
No,
the
Pouring
a
syrup.
a syrup into the cask.
this one.
Wrecking the
Okay.
wine is what they're doing.
Yeah.
Maybe they're making it better.
That's probably what it is.
Fallon, could you, or not Fallon, Filbert, could you drink this?
Test it
Looks a
out.
little thick.
My
Is it
favorite.
drinkable?
Yep. And we will call it there because we have 8
At
minutes
least-
left.
All
At
right.
least they're not cronkies. Have you seen a cronky before?
It's a
Cronky.
crunky.
A
A
drunk.
cronky. A cronky. Here, I'll show you a
What the
cronky.
fuck are you
Is that a
talking
Chicago
about?
thing?
No,
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
it's a crow donkey. A cronky.
Cronky.
Oh, cronky. Yeah, 100% that's
Wow.
a cronky.
Okay. Wow, you made that fast.
The blacks don't match.
Yeah, I know.
The
An
goth
early
in you
attempt at
is should be screaming.
And
That reminds
early
me-
attempt at Photoshop.
That reminds me of the dragon donkey hybrid babies from Shrek.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Disturbing. Yes. Yep.
All right. Well, we managed to pull off that game. That's good.
Yeah, with all the
Fallon.
technical problems. Yep.
Alan almost fucking bit the dust.
No,
Again.
she
She's
didn't.
fine. She's full
Well,
health
I
again, though.
I meant more along the lines of pissing off Strahd, but
Oh, yeah, that too.
Cora is trying to tread that fine line of don't piss him off, but clearly show where her allies are.
Yeah.
Don't piss
Well-
them off, and at the same time, I have boundaries, and they need to be respected. That,
Well,
that
yeah,
is
like-
make him laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I cried
yes.
because of you.
That was awesome. Cool.
I just wanted to inform you that I'm calling HR.
Right? Telling.
Yep.
Good times. Good times.
Mhm.
I'll have issues.
All right.
Okay.
Well, to save my bandwidth here, I think I'm gonna head out and
Mhm.
close the recording. Hopefully, it records properly.
Yeah, I will do the same.
Yeah.
So we got the whole thing. It's gone. There we go.
Okay.
In way of frame drops lately.
Yeah.
I noticed my internet was really jacked. Like in the last 5 or 10 minutes, I was losing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
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 Weird.
Damn,
Okay.
Internet,
everyone's
man.
internet fucking up.
Internet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So we were talking earlier about how something, I can't remember what it was very Canadian. And it doesn't matter what it was.
Maple
It
syrup.
just made me think of No, it was when we were talking about the participation.
Yeah, participation.
Oh right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It just made me think of something. There was an interview with there was like this clip from an interview with Ryan Gosling and Simu Lee for the Barbie movie, which masterpiece, by the way. Where the interviewer asked them why the best Kens come from Canada, because they're both Canadian. And Ryan Gosling gave this absolutely bonkers answer that I'm not going to get into, but he did reference Polka Dot Door. And I fucking lost my mind laughing. I was like, that is such a Canadian pull.
Totally.
Like he really said, I will remind everyone that I am Canadian.
Mhm. Awesome.
Because I always forget Ryan Gosling's Canadian.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know he
Yeah,
was
he
either.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And he really said, I'm reminding everyone that I am Canadian by referencing fucking Polka Dot Door.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
You too.
You
We'll
too.
see you next week. Hopefully, everything will be easier next week.
Yeah, we are going to start off with another combat, so who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah.
And you have yet to deal with the blights surrounding the building you're
Yeah.
in, so we'll see how
Listen,
that
we'll
goes.
get to that.
It's gonna
On
be
fire.
fun running out of
It's gotta be
resources.
Fire.
Hey, does anyone have fucking fire magic, by the way?
Nope.
No.
I have
Nice.
Firebolt.
Someone does.
Great.
I do.
Cool.
Just
At
start
least one person does.
Clinking them off from the
Flaming
rafters.
oil.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Classic.
we burned down the house of wine.
Hey, maybe let's not fucking set these family's house on fire after we just got 2 members of it killed.
Druids are gone.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
we're-
like the
wouldn't
Ghostbusters. We ruined the house.
you know,
Yeah,
I
your
wouldn't
ghost
say
problem is eliminated.
we.
What was that, Cora?
I wouldn't say
Fuck you.
we.
Yeah.
Not my fault that I was under a fucking spell.
Also, I wanted to say this before we leave and get off. You know how Shabaka was like, I can kill your dad for you. Well, guess what? Now
Yeah.
he's dead instead. How do you feel about it,
Yeah.
son?
Well
It's not
done.
great.
So
Yep.
now and also we were like, oh yeah, your son misses you and loves you. Well, now he's dead.
Oh
Well,
yes.
you have
and
two more grandkids you're probably gonna have to take in.
Oh.
Probably good that you like reunited the family before you put through that obligation on them. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Good grief.
Such
Mhm.
is life in Borovia.
Indeed.
I
Yeah,
did, give,
not a
a, I
happy
did
place.
give a character a wand of fireball, which would basically conjure a bottle of fireball every day.
Hey, that stuff is flammable.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm clearly tired because that took me way too long to figure out what you fuck you were talking about. It was like a bottle of Fireball. What does that even mean?
That's another Canadian thing, I think.
That's okay.
Well, yeah,
Fireball
no,
has
I mean,
to be like universal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
I've
it's-
seen so much. Yeah.
You must be from
I've-
Toronto.
I was thinking of Screech for a second there, but
Oh,
I am
Yeah.
from Toronto. This is accurate.
all right.
Okay.
Cool.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Night.
Indeed.
Good night.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Oh, and oddly enough, Fireball is Canadian.
Yeah, I thought it
no
was.
way.
Of course.
Yeah, that tracks.
2018.
Huh.
Anyways, cheers, everybody.
Yeah, cheers. Good night.
Alright.